Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for The Outer Worlds here on the Xbox One X. We're continuing on with our playthrough series, our first ever run through this game. Better late than never, and I thank you all so much for being a part of it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please continue to show your support for this series and the channel. Hit that thumbs up, comment down below with your thoughts. As we continue on our journey here with Gideon Gobotch, the, again, grizzled war vet, gun for hire type character. So let's see what we're on our way to do. Again, last episode we ended talking out here to Adelaide at the botanical lab, and basically we're having to decide whether we're going to divert power from Edgewater to her botanical lab, or if we're going to divert the power from the botanical lab to the city of Edgewater and make those people go back. So we have choices we have to make. We do have some other tasks and stuff we do as well. I'm probably going to save those side missions and things, probably either naturally come through as an episode, or maybe do it separately as an episode all on its own. So let's see here. Now comes the power. Divert power from the geothermal plant. So we have to make it. We have to make a choice. We're doing one or the other. All right, so we got to go to the geothermal plant, y'all. So that's what we're doing in today's episode. It's all about diverting the power. Where do we go? It's over here. So, wish us the best here. Here we go. Little chicken in the road. How you doing, Mr. Chicken? Alright. But I hope you're all having a great day. Again, thank you all so much for... Okay, I can't go that way. I just gotta go out around this town. But I really do appreciate you all so much for tuning in. I really do hope... I know this is a smaller series on my YouTube channel. A lot of y'all aren't interested in it. I get it. It's fine. I'm still going to produce the content for those of you that are interested in this and loyal to it, because I think there's at least 100 of you or so that are interested in this, so that's worth it for me. But we're gonna get going here. The only thing I wish they added into this game that's not in game is a third-person perspective. If I could just click a button. What? Click a button and make it go to a first-person, third-person, switch back and forth. You know what I mean? All right, so here we are. We're heading to the geothermal plant. This is where we got to divert the power one way or the other. What is this? Machinery Sentry. Mechanical Sentry right there. This isn't good. We got a thing here. This is...
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a dead body in there, Pervardy, so don't bite off more than you could chew. You take a bullet, why don't you? Hey, this thing is eating. Thank you, Pervardy. We need to take all we can get off these characters here because we are severely lacking. Severely lacking. You good there, Pervardy? We'll take all this junk. That's a destroyable thing. There's probably more. If there's one, there's... Generally, a good rule of thumb is there's more. We got all sorts of notes and things in here. Another dead body here with some energy cells. Can't mess with that. Okay. Can't hack that. Sucks. Alright, let's look at our loot situation here, because we have armor here. It's level 3. It's a light armor. This is light armor. Plus 5 tech skills, plus 5 stealth skills. We'll put on the helmet. Now we covered our ugly mug. That looks pretty sick. Farmer Man Joe here. We're gonna do the tech skill one just because it helps us with that skill level. I'm not so concerned necessarily about...
Here they come.
What? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Whew. I blinded it, y'all. You got it, Pervardy? Yeah, melee that junk. Woo! Don't blow up. Bang, 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 bang. Holy moly. Alright, let's loot some things now, shall we? Loot. Nothing I can do with that? Okay. Loot. Anything else here? Any more surprises? Right. Let's go on in, man. Hold the transition to the geothermal plant. Here we go. So again, in here, we have to make a big choice. And again, nobody in the comments said anything back in episode 1, so again, we're making this choice based off of what we think Gideon, my character I'm picking and playing as right now, what would he do? Both sides hadn't said they're going to pay him handsomely for the fee, so I don't really know. You know, he hasn't been bought by either side. It's really just now, where are his morals? Where's he going to stand on this regard, this issue? Oh, you're dead. I need to look at my weapons here. What do I got? It's all pistols, man. Hold to break down. Hold to break down. Break down all the dang pistols. Give me all those pistol parts. This thing does 73 damage, 60 damage, 73, 73. We'll take one. And now we have those unique items there. So, how do you switch to... Yeah.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, me too. We're not very good at melee. Switch. Switch off. I'm about to get killed here. I gotta heal. God bless, these things are terrible. This pistol I'm talking about, the pistol is awful. Quit moving. I can't wait till I get like a laser pistol or something. Something better than this Spacer's Choice pistol. Dude, you are absorbing. Yeah. Jesus, take the wheel. That was ridiculous. This thing didn't want to do any dang damage. Hi. Dude, this is ridiculous. Just melee it to death. Right, anything up here? Dead body. You had to borrow one of your spacers, blah blah blah, okay. Gunfire heard, so nothing useful for me in there. And again, if you want to read all those little things, I kind of skim through it most of the part. So most of the time, so if you want to read those, just pause. Read them if you want to, in depth. Okay, it's locked. Don't have enough components to do anything with it. Anything back here to loot? No, sir. Alright. We made it in. Is this it? Alright, redirect power. Here we go. So, failures detective. Okay. I gotta redirect power, blah, blah, blah. Manual override. Great. Okay. So we gotta go redirect the power manually.
That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, 3 switches is what we gotta hit. So we got 1 there. Here we go. Let's check out this little room first. What is this? Unlock doors. Yes. Okay. Personal logs. So again, I'm going to just open these up so you can read them real quick. Mechanicals, again. Okay. Interesting. He locked himself down here. So there's something going on with the mechanicals, the things we're fighting right now. These people don't trust him. Interesting. Well, I probably wouldn't trust them either based off what I've been seeing so far. They're attacking me every time I go anywhere. So we're going to go off to the right here. Great. I hate this gun. This gun is such hot garbage. Think, 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 think. How close are you to dying? Okay. The melee is actually effective against that, but it said something about my pistol's durability, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna... Options. Nope. Nope. I want to get rid of this gun. Alright, so we have 3 melee weapons now. And our pistol. That is fully juiced up, ready for action. Alright, we go. Head through the next room. Oh, hi. Hi, how are you? This one does 5 to 8 damage. That's a lot better for me. Just 2. We'll focus on you first, mister. I got a heal. Thank you, Parvati. Melee to death! Yeah. About a baby. Put it in the work right there. Alright, so here's one of the switches. 2 left. Let's go in here. Nothing good for them, obviously. Again, that's the moral dilemma we're in now, is what happens to those people that they fled. They left Edgewater, and they left their contracts there at Edgewater, obviously. Repair logs. Spacer's Choice just seems like a bad company, in my opinion, though. Okay. Alright. So I don't know. I'm in a difficult spot because I feel like if we get rid of Spacer's Choice, cute kind of ugly looking thing, but whatever. I feel like if we get rid of Spacer's Choice, that's in Edgewater. I feel like if we take that place out, that's gonna take out a lot more people than reverting the power from the garden. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm in an interesting spot there because if we divert the power from Edgewater to Botanical Garden, all those people from Edgewater now are out without a job. And now what do they do? You know what I mean? Okay. So I don't know. I don't know what to do quite yet, y'all. Hey, what? What? There's a voice I just heard down there. Higgins is what it said. That's the guy that locked himself in, right? He's saying, "Go away, Phantom."
No, just leave me alone.
He's behind us. We'll go check that out in a bit.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Let's take his butt out. Slow moving armor, blah blah blah. Slow motion. Beautiful. Cannot use while in combat. I'm not in combat. Oh, there's somebody up here. Oh my goodness, Parvati, you are a beast. Shut off valves, yeah. Easy. That's how we deal with that, man. You just shut off the valve. Go back here now. There's a workbench? What? Okay, workbench. Allows you to repair, upgrade, modify your weapons and armor. Awesome. So we have not found one of these yet. I'd really need 121. Wow. So she's got a better pistol than me? We'll just repair what we got. Alright, repair everything. Nothing else useful here for us. Okay, can't do anything there. We'll keep moving on. Okay, so we need to go up. Up and around here. Hit the switch. We got 1 left, y'all. 1.
What happens to the mail?
I don't know, Parvati. I'm trying to think about these things. She's trying to be my moral compass. I see. There's a lot of bad things down there. Ow. Ow. Is his head gone? Die! Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Let's take this thing. Pick it up. Yoink! 78 damage a pop. Oh my goodness. Melee is beastly. Where are you at? Parvati! She's dead. Oh, she's just sleeping. She's fine. Okay, we're good. Alright, where's this? It's up top. Around here. Okay. Okay. And there it is, man. That's it. All 3 spots.
All I know is the distance.
That's all she knows. About ready to do this, y'all. Make this choice. Again, the big decision we have to make is are we going to divert it from...
Do this, there's no going back.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you're a power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Tell me what you
I don't
think.
you should
I'm going to
come
listen to
with
her.
Power. I think it would be cool. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
That honestly
It's what
surprises
I've
me.
heard. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements.
Okay.
There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on.
I
like that.
think...
I felt like I had to say something.
I think she makes a very good point, and I absolutely agree. Alright. So let's do this, man. We gotta make that choice now. Redirect power. So, redirect power to Edgewater, or redirect the power to the Botanical Laboratory. Based off what she just said and what I was kind of already feeling in my gut talking about earlier, we're going to divert the power from the Botanical Laboratory to Edgewater so the deserters will have to return, possibly. Alright. You happy?
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater.
I think I did too.
A lot of people would have suffered otherwise.
Yep.
People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
You got a good heart. You mentioned something earlier. Let's go.
Being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law.
Mm-hmm.
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits.
My deserter rep is
You can tell
decreased.
they've seen handling, been used by folk.
Mm-hmm.
The machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf. Under
Okay.
glass. It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Alright. Well, good talk there, Parvati. Alright, so we did what we were supposed to. We diverted the power. The deserters are not at all going to be happy about this. But I, again, think it was... either way, it was an evil act towards either side. And I think I chose the lesser of the two evils. Mainly because there's so much more at stake with Edgewater than there was at that garden, in my opinion. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will come back to bite me at some point. I'm sure it will, which is why I love this type of game. But Gideon here is gonna have to. He's got to deal with that, man. He made a choice. You got to stand by that choice, and whatever the consequences may be, you got to get through that, man. So let's switch off to the pistol now. We're gonna go back. So is that what we're supposed to be doing now? Just go back, talk to. All right. So we need to go. Power's off. I have to convince the deserters to move back. We also need to retrieve the power source, so we can get our ship up and out of here. So that's not gonna be an easy conversation. I have a feeling, y'all. I have a feeling they're not gonna be so keen on like, hey, yeah, let's just get up and leave. Everything that they built there, I don't think it's gonna be that easy of a fix at all. But we'll see what happens here, man. I just know it's not going to be an easy choice. Not at all. There they all are, man. Look at all the whole dang town over here. Thomas and everybody.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Oh yeah.
He used to follow me around.
Oh, is that her crush? That's cute of you. All right, that's fun. Adelaide.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail.
She's gonna cut deep.
I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing.
Yeah, I guess so.
My power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Then go back.
I'm going to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation. I'm gonna be a good person.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
And I'll do it.
And you
Okay?
tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Don't be so stubborn. Come on, man.
My son worked in that camp. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine
Okay, I get it.
wasn't wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Shoot, man. I'm willing to deal.
Offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can.
Second one, probably.
He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Okay.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague.
See, that's
Start a new garden
exactly.
right in the cannery.
Yes.
3 square meals for every
That's
man
exactly
and
what
woman
you need to
in
be doing.
Edgewater.
That's why you should go.
Tell him how I've made the veil bloom again.
Yes.
The soil has whispered its secrets to me.
Okay, it's not creepy at
I
all.
alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
And how is
The
that?
secret is human corpses.
Oh my gosh, no.
Grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Yeah, but they're human bodies. Yeah, what happens when you run out of corpses?
Cemeteries got corpses aplenty.
Okay,
Enough
that's
for a
true.
generation's worth of crops.
Alright, Adelaide, you crazy wacko. I'm gonna take this. Hope you don't mind. What on earth, man? Alright, well, let's talk to these folk. I don't care. I just want to put up the weapon. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Thomas and see what he says.
Staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa. Miss Parvati.
Let's see what we got going here.
How are you? Hi. Hi. Hello.
Are you,
He is struggling.
are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
No, you don't have to go worry. No, don't worry. Just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us.
Not at all.
Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Okay.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
That sounds like me. Okay. Never too
I'll
late.
take all the help I can get.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
set my
Pavardi
mind
can
to
teach
learning
her.
the craft
Teach
of the
him.
engineer, you see.
Yeah.
I want to make something of myself.
That's good.
You ever
Goals.
heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3.
Okay.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
So we got a fetch quest. Is that what this is?
My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
Okay.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find
Community
another
center.
one back in town.
Town
If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
with payments. Yes.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me.
Okay,
If,
that's
by
more
some
like it.
miracle, you can bring me the full set. I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Sounds worth it to me. All right, where do you get the third?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
That's great. All right, I'll let you know.
I'd be grateful.
We'll take that. That sounds it's simple. Simple quest. It's time to go back to Edgewater
I've been
now, though.
thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here.
Yep.
I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to read and make a real case for myself.
You're very true there. All right. Cool. Thank you, Thomas. I think Thomas is pretty set on going back.
Marauders can't see us in the dark.
Romero will not likely
Wild
be.
Phoenix, on the other hand.
All right, it's time to go back to Edgewater.
Matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing.
Who's that? What?
Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect.
Daughter or somebody? Okay.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vales of wide.
So we got a quest there. A few kindred spirits. All right, search for clues and stuff like that. All right, I'll find her. I'll figure it out one way or the other. Great. Yeah, do we have any like extra clues? We'll see.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Well, I'll do that sometime then. All right, that's fine.
What is it?
We're done. That's all. I got everything I need. All right, so we've done what we need to there. Now we need to eventually remove Reed from Edgewater. So that's gonna be the next thing. Again, we're gonna go back to Edgewater. We're gonna talk to Reed, and that's probably for today's episode where we'll leave it at that, because I know we have some side missions and things we need to get done, and I will get those done. And again, the way I'm going to treat side missions, unless they just happen naturally on my path, you know, something like that, I'm probably not going to mess with them. But as far as like the story missions, that's my main priority, so I'll probably dedicate like random episodes to be doing side mission content, or just do them mixed in and take my time. But for the most part, I like for my episodes, my parts here, to be focused on the main campaign, even though the side mission is very, very important for sure, for certain. Alright, so the community center, that's what they said one of these things was, right? Where is it? Is that it right there? Can you just walk right in, or is it a loading screen? Because if it's a loading screen, I'm not gonna... Okay, we'll do that later. That's the fetch quest we got to do out there from Thomas for like the manuals and stuff he needs. So let's go meet with Reed real quick. Make these big choices. How you guys doing? terrible with aim right now. Crack your legs as well, if you don't mind. Where's the second one? Let's cripple that leg. Yeah, how's that feel? Bang, 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 bang. Gosh, it's so... Level up! And did I just see a hunting rifle? I sure did. I got a hunting rifle. And I shot his legs off or something. What just happened? Where's the other guy? I thought there was another one. Whatever. Something here. We got all sorts of stuff. Let's look at this. So we got another thing here. We'll focus on the range still. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work on our... I do want the lockpicking to improve, so we'll do a little bit there, and then the other 2 points there. That should be good, I think. So that's good. Let's go to the perks. We get 1 new perk now, so we have the health perk. Walk speed, sprint speed, weapon armor durability loss, +5 armor rating. Oof. I kind of like the, yeah, I kind of like that. Have a little bit extra pep in my step, you know, a little more walking speed. So now when I'm walking, it's not going to be as slow as it used to be. Should be fine. Alright, so let's get into Edgewater here. See what kind of trouble we can get into here. Here we go. Let's talk to Reed, figure out what we're going to do in this situation, because, again, they're not willing to return, especially Adelaide, unless Reed is dead or gone or something. And I don't want to kill him. He's done nothing to provoke that, in my opinion. So we'll go discuss what we can do with Reed and see what he's willing to do, because these people will come back now, maybe. All right, let's go to the cannery here. And let's go chit-chat with Reed in his office. What's going on, Parvati? Nice elevator music. We're jigging, jamming. Alright. What's going on, dude? Nope, don't pull out the gun on him.
Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water.
Your hat bothers me, along with your glowing
I trust
gear.
Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their post?
Well, about that. That is the truth.
Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes.
I bet you
But
have.
I have done my best for this town.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town.
Okay.
So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's.
Why would you choose someone
She's
else?
never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
A child versus an adult? You know, you pick the child in that situation. You say you're doing your best, but your town's falling apart.
Come together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Well, I understand that, Reed.
I don't
But she can help.
Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Oh, shut up.
You are
See,
disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated.
Reed.
We are a
You get-
Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only
What?
Saltuna.
How mind warped are you, dude? It's
I don't
ridiculous.
understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food,
She is.
but that should not be possible.
It is.
The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist.
Pavardi can back me on that.
So the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
No. Persuade.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
That's...
If
Well, why?
Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
What? I didn't expect him to step down with that.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs.
That's surprising.
I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Wow. What's your plans, man? What are you gonna do?
I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice
Well,
has others.
he's got options then. There you go.
I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Oh. All right. Well, that can't be easy.
I've always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Well, where are you gonna go, though, man?
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend the crop. She's what this town needs.
Dang, man. All right, man. Well, I was honestly not expecting him to be so willing to just say, I'm up and out of here. I thought it'd be a lot more of a process than that. So now we need to go return back to Adelaide, let her know, and see if her people will come with. That's all we got to do now. So let's do that before we end the episode. We're going to head back to Adelaide, tell her the development, let everybody know, and yeah, that'll be that. So interesting development there. Again, I thought everything was going to be really violent and hostile towards each other and whatnot, but it turns out with the right words and understanding, Reed Thompson, he actually has clarity with that, and he understands that, hey, he isn't best for the town. That Adelaide, if she can grow crops and cure people, then that's what's best, and he's willing to step down. So that's huge. That's really huge. So let's move in here. Let's go. We'll get back over here and see what Adelaide says about that development. Hopefully, again, it will be all kosher, everything good, and then we'll see what happens there with Edgewater. I'm very intrigued to see and hear what happens at Edgewater now. We're gonna just avoid those guys right now. I want to get to the mission right now. So Edgewater is going to survive under, hopefully, Adelaide's watch care. So we're just going to make our way around here. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know, if you played this game, what choice did you make? Did you pick Edgewater or did you pick the Botanical Lab? I'm intrigued to hear how it may have turned out differently depending on which side you picked. So, shout out down in the chat, let me know. Because I'm very intrigued to hear that. So there's the people. Adelaide's still, I'm sure, in here sulking. Alright, we're back. I got news for you.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Yeah, you're so witty. And you're welcome. Look at her eyes bright and open.
That Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point.
He's willing to do what he can for the town.
It's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater.
There we go.
We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may.
That is right.
They're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Okay. I'll be better off with
Telling
you.
me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater.
That's right.
Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable
Not that
burden
long.
to carry.
All right, so we did what we were supposed to there. They're gonna head back. Let's let them
Any
know.
luck finding one of those manuals?
No such luck.
Adelaide said that?
She is, so
She's sober
we're gonna let
at the
Thomas
time? I never imagined she'd step foot in
and
Edgewater
Romero
while
know.
Reed ran the town.
And then we'll be done with
Something
this.
must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
There you go. Good job, Thomas. All right. Thank you. All right. Got
Never
something to say
liked
to you.
Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't have to talk to him. So that's it, y'all. We have reconciled the situation. Edgewater will continue to thrive, and these people will be thriving alongside it. So let me know your thoughts down below in the chat, in the comments. If you enjoyed today's Part 2 episode for our Outer Worlds gameplay series, hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Feel free to join the Gobotch family and subscribe, but stay tuned for more adventures here from Gideon Gobotch in the world of Outer Worlds as we continue on with our story in the next episode. Please stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day as always, and we'll see you all back here in the next video. You'll take it easy.